Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group with the Morning Market Stir for Monday, December 11th. Wild week last week, new all-time highs, and a meltdown on Monday. Net, we had the stock market positive on a weekly basis. We had the S&P and the Dow up about 0.5%. The NASDAQ 100 essentially unchanged. Now, Friday got a boost with the unemployment numbers coming out stronger than expected, so we saw the markets rally going into the weekend. But let's remember, we did have a key reversal on last Monday in the S&P with new all-time highs and a lower close, and we also have a weekly key reversal in the NASDAQ from a couple weeks past. The gold market was down $30 last week, had been trading between $12.85 and $12.65, broke down from that channel, that projected support at $12.45. That's held so far. Crude oil was also down $1 on the week, closing about the 57.50 level or so. It's got a double top at 59 that we want to keep an eye on. The euro currency was down $1 on a weekly basis as the dollar itself has come back inside the 92 to 94 channel. So where do we stand here Monday morning? Looking at the markets freshly here, the S&P is up 1 right now. I've got the Dow up 30 and the NDX up 3 to start off the session. Now we're just a few points away from the all-time highs once again. Every time in history that we've seen a sell-off, it's bounced back the distance of that sell-off on top of those old highs. So right now in the S&P, we're 15 points away from the tip top there, about 180 points away in the Dow, and 80 points, about 1% away in the NDX, so it's not over yet. Gold right now is up $2 at $12.50. We've got the crude oil market, if I look at the screen, 57.50 essentially unchanged. The euro currency is at 118. The big news overnight, Bitcoin futures boomed last night. That started trading, and we've seen that market continue to move higher. So it's an interesting new vehicle, but it's got a lot of attention. So let's see how the volume picks up, where the liquidity goes, and what kind of price discovery vehicle Bitcoin turns out to be. Also this week, we've got the Fed coming out on Wednesday, a 90-some% chance they're going to raise rate 0.25%, so that's priced in the market. We can move forward, and if we look out to March, there's a 50-50 chance of another rate hike. So to summarize, stocks are steady to higher right now this morning. E-mini S&P up 2, NASDAQ up 5, and the Dow futures up 30. Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.